Oh my god, look at all these cards. And this year you can acquire every single card for less than 1 million. Hello YouTube, we are back with a new NHL 24 video. Today we will focus on power-up icons, particularly on power-up icon master sets. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and also put a comment down below with who is your favorite master icon in NHL 24. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. But first, let's have a quick look on actual 3 master icon cards. Wayne Gretzky is number 1. You can get him at 88 overall and upgrade up to the 90. He also have unstoppable force. For people who play the moment, probably think Wayne Gretzky would not be a good choice to go at first, because his card has been bumped off the puck very easily. I still believe that Wayne Gretzky is a good card to go after. Not everyone's favorite. Is he my first choice? Probably no, but if he's one of the 3 cards I really want in my team, then 100% Wayne Gretzky will make my team later this year. Gordie Howe is another incredible card, and also one of the cheapest if you don't want to do the sets and go into the auction house. He have truculence. I believe this card would be very, very fun to use. Not one of the most popular cards, but still, if you pulled it in a pack, or maybe you are just a Red Wings fan, 100% this card is incredible to use. If you activate the synergies at the 90 overall, you can get the speed up to the 92 with his size. Incredible card. Okay, and now let's talk about the card which I believe everyone should go after at first. Mario Lemieux. If you upgrade him to the 90 overall, he have 91 speed. Zone ability is close quarters, one of the best last year. Look at the hand stats, shooting stats. Just an incredible card. I would absolutely love to have him in my team, maybe already next week, but unfortunately it doesn't happen so quickly if you don't spend a lot of money. If we talk about the position I would play him, I probably would play him in a center at first and then move him on the wing when the better centers comes out. Okay, if we break one level down, then the next one is 8 cards, 85 overall. You need to collect all of them to trade in for one master icon. First one is Paul Coffey. I will not really go through the stats because you can go and have a look at themselves. They will be useful at the beginning of the game, but considering you are really not keeping them and trading them in for the master icon, they will not stay in your team for long. Teemu Selanne is probably one of the cards I would go back and make after, because every year the card is just phenomenal. Even now, if you upgrade a card up to the 87 overall, 92 speed, hands decent, shooting decent, and even considering he's not maybe the tallest guy, but he's still quite big, right-handed winger from Finland. Just incredible card. Then we have Dennis Potvin, probably not one of the favorite cards for everyone, but again, if Islanders are your favorite team, why not go after him? Then we have a few more 85 overall cards like Henrik Sedin, Daniel Sedin. I probably would not invest in these cards as far as you're not a die-hard Sedin fan or just a Vancouver Canucks fan. Same about Maurice Richard, very, very small player. Mark Messier, again, as a Rangers fan, probably would love the card, but last year I was very disappointed with his power-up icon, so I don't know if I will have his card this year. And then we have Chris Chelios. Somehow the card always plays better than the stats. I will see later in the year. I may actually grab maybe one of his MSPs if there will be one. Okay, now let's go and have a quick look on the sets. How do you actually trade the cards in? How many cards do you need and how much it costs? Let's say you want to go after Mario Lemieux first. Once you open the set, you will see then you need to trade 8 85 overall power-up icons. You can go and buy the cards individually, but please, 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 please never do that. The cards are overpriced and it doesn't cost what it would cost if you would do the sets. To get yourself 85 overall power-up icon, all you need to do is go and do all these sets. Let's say you open Play of Heroes power-up icon set. You will see then there is one for Mark Messier and one for Maurice Richard. To get an 85 overall Mark Messier, you need to trade all these lower overall power-up icons. Then about Maurice Richard. To have his 85 overall card, you need to trade in these lower overall between 82 and 84 power-up icons. As you just saw, then all these cards and every single set are different, so you need 8 lower overall power-up icons at first. To get yourself 8 power-up icons, what do you need to do next? To get yourself a guaranteed 82 to 84 overall Play of Heroes power-up icon choice, you need to trade in 40 gold players. Once you trade these players in, you will receive a choice pack 1 out of 8, so it means there will never be any duplicate. You can always choose the player you need to complete the set. Just to give you some kind of idea, let's say I did one of these sets and it says this pack contains a choice 1 out of 8 between the 82 and 84 overall dynamic duo power-up icons. Really wish we could skip and just open them all at the same time, but unfortunately it will take some time, but I think it's worth it. In my case, I will take Dominik Hasek because I will use him until I get every other card, and I just want to really use Hasek in my ultimate team. Okay, now that we checked how the sets work, let's talk about how much does it cost, how many cards do you need, and what is the quickest and cheapest way to acquire all these power-up icons. To get yourself 185 power-up icon, you need to trade in 4 lower overall power-up icons. It means you would need 160 base gold cards to get 185. If 185 power-up icon would cost me 160 cards, then all 8 would cost me 1,280 gold cards. It sounds a lot, but let's break it down and actually understand how much it would be in the value. At the moment when I'm recording this video, the lowest price for 74 plus gold card in the auction house is 900 coins. Yesterday, you could actually snipe some for 700. You can still see some going for 800. I believe when the game will drop worldwide on Friday and auction house will somehow get back to normal or where it should be over the weekend, we will see again cards going for around 800. Maybe some people will even put them for 750. If you want to get this set done quickly, you can go and buy the cards for 900 coins or maybe 850. I personally would not pay more than 750 for a gold player. And believe me, once the market will be stable again, where more people will actually play the game, there will be more coins into the circulation and people will not buy these cards for so much. Even now, every few hours, you can see some cheap cards in the auction house. So if you have a time, just keep refreshing and keep trying to snipe some of these cards for 700, 750 coins. If you would spend 900 coins per card, one power-up master icon would cost you 1,152,000. If you would be patient and not spend more than 750 coins per card, this master icon would cost you only 960,000. I don't remember if we ever was able to make Gretzky or Lemieux for less than 1 million. Another thing to help you save some coins is you can see that there is a set where you have to trade in 6 power-up icon collectibles and you will be able to get yourself 1 lower overall power-up icon. If you're asking, where do I get these collectibles? It's pretty simple. You go over to the hot moments and you need to complete the ultimate power-up icon moments. There are 6 moments in total and every single moment you complete will give you 1 power-up collectible. The good thing about this one is then you only need to complete the first objective score goals with any players. Pretty much the one I didn't complete. Score goals with Wayne Gretzky. So basically, once you score 5 goals with Gretzky, there is a power lock and these moments are challenging, so it will take you some time. As far as you're not a pro player, probably you will not complete them in the first try. But in the end of the day, some little grind will give you opportunity to save some coins. If you do not want to trade in any of the players and just thinking of going into auction house and buying these cards, you can see that you can snipe some of the lower overall power-up icons for less than 35k. If you would pay 900 coins per player, the actual card would cost you 36k. Again, I'm not recommending you do that because I still think that 750 is the maximum you should pay for a gold player. But if you're impatient and just want to get these done much quicker, then this is also an option for you. The last thing I want to mention, once you make these 85 overall power-up icons, put them in your team, have fun, play around. As you can see, so far I managed to do 4, so I'm 4 cards away to actually getting Lemieux. Once you get these cards, don't put them straight away in the collection because there is really no any point. Also, don't forget, once you're trading them in, they will be gone. Don't spend any coins upgrading any of these cards because that's just a waste. If you still want this card, you can always go back and make another one after you complete the main set. You can always go back and make another one after you complete the main set. Okay guys, that's it for the power up icon video. I hope it was clear, hope you understand where to start, and please guys, don't go and overspend your coins in auction house. Wait until Sunday or Monday, the auction house will go down and you will get all these cards much cheaper. It's an awesome opportunity that EA is letting us to get Gretzky, Lemieux or any of these cards from our choice by just completing the sets. I love the collection aspect in the game. I think that's what EA was always missing. I'm not talking about the master MSP cards every Friday, but just to be able to go and make Gretzky by not actually focusing on, oh my god, will I pull it in the pack? It's a W in my books. Anyway, let me know down in the comment section below, do you already made any of the power-up icons? What do you think about the power icons in general? Are you using them in your team? And I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one and see you on the ice.